Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. We have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Abundance can be financial. It can also be energetic when we don't feel lack, when we feel bountiful, fulfilled, satisfied, content. Let's see what we have for you. Archangel Michael message. What do we have for Pisces? What does Pisces need to hear? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. We have number 26. Recognize the signs from above. The angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. So you're being sent signs. Now, yes, I talk about white feathers, birds in the garden, but ultimately when Spirit reaches out or gives us signs, it's something that is specific to us, something that we would notice. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Pisces? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides, for the week ahead. Overarching energy first. Message for our lovely Pisces. Weekly tarot reading for Pisces, thank you. What does Pisces need to know? 10 of Wands. Seven of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. The Moon. The Moon is your major arcana. We have the 9 of Wands. The Emperor. We have the 7 of Cups. And we have the 9 of Cups. Let's pull a card for the 10 of Wands. What do we have for Pisces? Manifesting. Yeah. There is a sign here, Pisces, that it's time to let something go. And it's not for the lack of trying. Now, sometimes we can try to make something work. It could be your own business. For others of you, it can represent, a job, a business opportunity. Even in terms of relationships, this would apply as well. The 10 of Wands represents the burden has become too much, and it's time to let it go. I don't want to carry this burden anymore. The Magician gives us an opportunity to manifest something else by making space, letting go of what we need to let go of, to manifest something else. This is the change within you this week. It feels that sense of it's time to let something go in order to manifest something else. And Spirit is telling you, read the signs. It's time to let it go. Whatever the signs are for you here, you have the opportunity for infinite abundance. A strong sense of deserving more, but also a sense that you're not going to get it in your current circumstances. So now is the time to work your magic. Recognize what's not working for you and let it go in order to make space for manifesting something that is better. This is that scenario here for you here, Pisces. Because we have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, which is a sense of I can't do this anymore. We take a stance, we stand up for ourselves, and this is that sense here. You've been tested maybe one too many times, and it's a strong sense of I can't do this anymore. It's time to deal with the situation once and for all, because all you're feeling in this energy is being tested, and you keep on persevering, you keep on trying, but it gets to a point where nothing seems to change. And that's why I feel that there is a recognition. Actually, I'm just keep on trying to make something happen here, and trying to, work hard, or, give my all to a situation, or persevere on, or battle on with something that's never going to change. And it's a realization here with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. We have the Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles. The Emperor is about taking control and taking charge. The Nine of Pentacles is a sense of knowing what you deserve, standing on your own 2 feet in your own abundance. Some of you who are in partnerships or, might decide to go it on your own. These energies can be very entrepreneurial energy. It might well be a partnership isn't working for you, it's become too much, and it's just you're deciding to do something yourself because you know that that's where you're going to be successful. For others of you, it can be that sense here of understanding how to take control and take charge and make something happen because you know what you deserve. And a strong sense of also, it feels that sense of self-worth and self-value in this energy with that Nine of Pentacles. I know what I deserve, and I deserve more than I'm getting in my current circumstances, and it's time to take control and make it happen. The energies can also be about choosing to be on your own in relationships, taking control and taking charge, valuing yourself, appreciating yourself, showing respect for you, and knowing what you deserve and nothing less than that. And sometimes we choose to be on our own to pursue, greater happiness, fulfillment, and joy. So this is the energy here, Pisces. Something is kind of making you take control and take charge and understanding and showing value for yourself, whether it's to do with knowing what you deserve in terms of money, finances, and career, or whether it's what you deserve in terms of self-value and self-worth and the right relationship. This is that scenario. Some of you might be going it on your own in terms of, money, business as well, entrepreneurial energy. But this certainly feels here that there's something that you're letting go of because you can't go on the way that you're going on. And this is that sense of, why do I keep on fighting this? Why do I keep on battling on when I have to put up with this situation? So this is that sense here of it's time to deal with it, face it, and overcome it once and for all. It's an independent, empowering action here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor. We have the Moon. The Moon is a level of uncertainty, fear, doubt, sometimes the unknown. The Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups, it can sometimes be that sense of, will I ever meet someone else who is everything that I want? Sometimes we have to just go and find out and surrender and trust. This can be that scenario in terms of heart's desire. It can also be about surrendering and trusting and moving into the unknown in terms of, could be standing on your own 2 feet, in terms of making dreams real, in terms of, going it alone, in terms of money, business, career. For others of you, it can be about pursuing other opportunities and pathways. And you have options, you have hopes, dreams and wishes, doorways, pathways waiting to be explored. The time is right to go and manifest them because you have options hanging out there in the ether to bring you exactly what you want. And the Spirit is telling you that, whether it's in terms of relationships, whether it's in terms of, manifesting hopes, dreams and wishes and going it on your own, or whether it's to do with pursuing opportunities elsewhere in terms of business. The same thing really applies. The Moon is about surrendering and trusting. It is your major arcana. It's following your intuition and surrendering to Spirit as well. that even though the path ahead feels uncertain and there's a level of vulnerability and uncertainty and things that we don't know are going to happen, the things that are not fully clear, Spirit is telling you there is the potential and possibility to manifest your real wish, to get everything that you want, whether it's fulfillment and joy in terms of love, romance, whether it's in terms of abundance, in terms of money avenues. This is that sense of surrendering and trusting how you feel, because it's understanding your self-worth and self-value and appreciation and moving in that direction to pursue hopes, dreams and wishes, because there is an opportunity to get everything that you want here, Pisces. But that first starts with recognizing what's not working for you. And when we let go of what's not working for us or decide it's time to let this go, to pursue other options and possibilities, and they both can happen in tandem. We can decide to let, say, listen, this job isn't working for me, but I'm going to go and get myself set up in pursuing other opportunities, and then I'm just going to let go. These energies can also apply in parallel, but the same thing applies. You're realizing that it's time to let go of the dead weight, something that's not serving you anymore and not carrying it anymore, to manifest something else. Because I feel that there's the potential for greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance and joy. And we have hidden blessings at play with you. But sometimes we just have to go and find out and move into an energy, pathways forward that might feel a little bit vulnerable and uncertain. But we have to surrender and trust. And that's the energy here. And that's why you're being told, recognize the signs. It's time to let something go for greater and better to come into your life. Let's see what we have as an affirmation for you. What do we have for Pisces? I welcome love, success and happiness into my life. Perfect for the reading, because that ties in with everything that I was talking about. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Pisces. We have humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. The humpback whale is your soul path for me as a reader. It's a powerful symbol of that. And this is that kind of, again, aligning with, something better and greater for you. But there's a level of uncertainty, fear, doubt. But we just have to kind of surrender and trust with this energy here. But it feels like Spirit is telling you there are possibilities and potential just waiting to be explored. But we have to surrender and move in that direction. Pisces, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.